stocks are moving higher this morning, and they've got a decent tailwind behind them. As I speak to you right now, we've got the NASDAQ up about 1.4%, the S&P up a little bit more than 0.75%. The Russell's up 0.2%. The Dow is up just about the same. UK employment figures came in better than expected, pretty much mixed, but better than expected, other than earnings, which dropped 1.2% from last month, which is one of those bad news is good news things. ZEW economic indexes, both in Germany and the wider EU, came in much worse than expected. And then US PPI was lighter than expected, so that was welcome as well by the Federal Reserve. 2-year, 5-year, 10-year, 30-year yields all lower right now. Basically down 4 in the 2-year at 397, down 5 at the 5-year at 370, down 4 on the 10-year, 386, down 3 on the 30-year at a yield of 416. 2-cents inversion unchanged at -11. Crude oil is taking a break along with copper and silver, but gold is continuing higher. On its highs today, gold was only 0.2% from a new all-time high. Tomorrow we get US CPI data. That's a very big deal. Month over month is expected to be higher than last month, with it turning positive on the headline month over month. Remember last month we had a -0.1, with the core month over month expected to come in positive 0.2, but the year over years are supposed to drop again. We're starting to get into the area where base effects matter. In other words, in plain English, how it measures from last year at this particular time when you look at the year-over-year data. So it's starting to become pretty important. We have a speech later today by Atlanta Fed President Raphael Bostic. Earnings today after the close. 14 companies are reporting with over $1 billion in market cap, including Flutter Entertainment, Mercury Systems, Intap, and Ibotta. Before tomorrow's open, 15 companies with $1 billion or more in market cap reporting earnings, including Cardinal Health, Performance Foods, Brinker International, and Arcos. Data tonight, nothing compelling to speak of. Tomorrow, UK inflation data, EU GDP data, that US CPI that I talked about, and then later in the day, Japanese GDP.